Very good morning to all of you from Team Wordaholics. At Wordaholics, we help our students master difficult vocabulary words which are very important from the English section point of view of competitive exams like CAT, SAT, GRE, GMAT, SSC, UPSC, banking. So we cover these difficult words so that the students and the working executives sound sophisticated in their workplace, in their schools, in their social settings, and they score more at exams. We have the tradition of sending 5 words on a daily basis, and the 5 words of today that we're going to discuss today are obfuscate, objurgate, obliterate, oblivion, and obnoxious. Now, out of these 5 words, the words that we'll be discussing today are obfuscate, obliterate, and obnoxious. The 2 words objurgate and oblivion, we'll be leaving it for the time being for the advanced course. We'll start with obfuscate, the first word of the day. Basically, obfuscate means creating a confusion. It's obscuring something, it's hiding something, it's blurring something, it's jumbling, complicating something. Hindi would be aspasht. When something is obfuscated, it's aspasht, it's not clear. Antonym would be to clarify. Pronunciation, obfuscate. We do not pronounce O as an O, we pronounce O as an A, obfuscate. Mnemonic, how do we remember this word for a longer time? Look at the particular visual that we have provided and look at the underlined portion on the left hand side of this particular visual. There are 2 individual words combined. One is fuss. Fuss is kind of a confusion, and Kate can be standing for creation. So when you create fuss, is what is the meaning of obfuscate. To create fuss is to basically confuse, to basically blur or muddle or jumble something, to complicate something. So that is how we'll remember this word for a very long time. Usage, obfuscate the evidence. The evidence was obfuscated. Obfuscate your ideas are not clear, you have obfuscated your ideas. Sentence 1, presenting a common budget including railways has allowed BJP to obfuscate and hide many deficiencies of the Indian rails. Sentence 2, the finance minister's demonetization of currency notes is basically an attempt to obfuscate the issue of black money that is stashed outside of the country. Sentence 3, Malia's refusal to disclose overseas assets is an intentional attempt to obfuscate facts and suppress vital information. Sentence 4, hackers often use an incorrect IP address to obfuscate the real IP and mislead others about their PC's location. The second word for the day is objurgate, but we'll be leaving it for the time being. If you're interested in this word, if you want to know more about this word, you can pause the video and have a look at it. Basically, objurgating means somebody rebuking somebody and scolding somebody. Moving on to the next word. The next word is obliterate. Obliterate basically means to wipe out something, to totally demolish, to totally finish something, to eradicate, to kill something and decimate something, totally finish the existence of something is basically obliterating something from the entire world, kind of a thing, totally removing it from the world. Hindi would be mita dena, khatm kar dena. Antonym is create, establish. When you have wiped out something, you'll have to create it from the beginning. That is the antonym. Pronunciation is obliterate. So how do you remember this particular word for a longer time? Look at the mnemonic, look at the visual that we have tried to provide on the left hand side and the underlined 2 portions of the word. The word consists of 2 words, looks like ob and literate. So when the people of the country will become literate, when the people of the country will become educated, literates, then they will obviously obliterate the education. They will obviously obliterate the education. They will kill education. They will kill illiteracy basically. When all will become literate, India will be able to obliterate illiteracy. India will be able to obliterate illiteracy when everybody in the country will become a literate. So that is probably how we'll remember this particular word for a longer time. Usage, obliterate the competition, obliterate India from the map. Pakistan's attempt to obliterate India from the map. Sentence 1, many experts believe that only Virat Kohli can obliterate Tendulkar's ODI record for most tons, that is 49. Sentence 2, McKinsey estimates that automation will obliterate about half of the 3.9 million jobs at Indian IT sector companies for the next 4 years. Sentence 3, medicines need to be taken regularly to obliterate the bacteria and lower the chances of a relapse of tuberculosis, TB. Sentence 4, Narendra Modi on Tuesday said that some political parties and governments tried to obliterate Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's name from the history books. that is obliterate word for you. Moving on to the next word, oblivion. This will be again leaving for the time being. Interested in the word, if you are, you can pause this video and have a look at it. Obnoxious. This is the next word, the last word of the day. Obnoxious is something which is extremely unpleasant, something which is hateful. You despise it. You are totally annoyed by something. That is obnoxious for you. हिंदी वुड बी निंदा के लायक, समथिंग विच इज़ आप इसके बारे में शिकायत कर सकते हो. इट इज़ निंदनीय, इज़ बेसिकली निंदनीय, निंदा कर सकते हो आप, उसकी बुराई कर सकते हो. दैट इज़ ऑब्नॉक्शियस. यू हेट दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग. एंटोनिम वुड बी opposite of antonym, opposite of hate would be pleasant, something which is likable. Pronunciation obnoxious, obnoxious. So if you look at the particular visual, you hate calls, you hate the calls from call centers, and you absolutely want to shout on them. You are absolutely irritated when a call from a call center comes. That is how we have tried to give the visual to you. And the word obnoxious contains of three particular small words. If you look at it, ob, nox, ob and no, no, ox, x. So how do we remember this word? Look at the mnemonic that we have provided. Imagine people saying ab no. Obviously, ab no to the power of x, saying no to the power of x, not anymore. Basically, the person is trying to say no to the power of x. So when we have raised something to the power of x, it means that we are saying it again and again. No to the power of x means we are saying that again and again. I do not want this particular thing to happen. So no to the power of x is how you'll remember this word, because it becomes annoying if you have repeated something. If something is repeated many times, it becomes obnoxious. So that is how we'll remember the word no to the power of x. Now, usage is obnoxious practice, obnoxious behavior. Sentence 1. Taxi aggregators Uber and Ola are a relief from the obnoxious rickshawalas who handle passengers roughly. Obnoxious rickshawalas, you hate rickshawalas because they will not stop, they will not charge the right meter, they will not charge you the right fare, they will leave you midway and they will ask for money. Sentence 2. After 17-year-old girl's death, her father filed an PIL against obnoxious celebratory firing during marriages. A girl died and the father filed an PIL against the obnoxious firing that happens during marriages. Sentence 3. States impose obnoxious taxes on petrol first and then allow waivers to win votes of the common man. Sentence 4. Loan repayment policies of banks for poor students are obnoxious and unfair. RBI needs to make modifications. Sentence 5. You need to learn to deal with talented but obnoxious staff. With that, we have reached the end of the presentation for today from Wordaholics, and as we keep on saying, for all the Wordaholics learners, students, working executives, keep sounding sophisticated and score more in life. And also, if you want to help me in my mission of helping 10 crore students out of the 33 crore students that India has, you can ask them, the students or relatives, friend, or anybody who would be interested in this kind of a vocabulary building course, to SMS or WhatsApp ADD to 9546307452 to receive these power words daily for free, absolutely free. Also, as an offer, we are presently offering this particular link to you. You can go to this particular link and download this amazing book on how to speak fluent English and impress people in 30 days. Yes, only 30 days. Most of the courses make you keep on working for 90 days, and for years people have worked for years and years upon their English, but their fluency is not coming, their spoken English is not improving. So this particular book is basically about busting all the myths that are there around English speaking and English fluency. It contains simple, effective and practical secrets of the language learning ninjas, the toppers of the batch, of how they learn, how they master English in a very short span of time. Just 30 days is what we are expecting out of this particular course if you go through this particular book. That's all for today from Wordaholics. Keep sounding sophisticated and